Hi gems, it's your girl Ambra here and welcome back to my channel. You guys, today's look is really brought to you by looking at a whole lot of product that I have yet to touch. I've bought, it's been sitting in my arsenal and I kind of wanted to play, hence I'm just wearing a basic t-shirt because it's like Monday night before 4th of July and we're just chilling in the crib. For this look, I only used 5 brushes total. The bulk of them all being from Morphe, and I'll make sure to list that information below. I did use a foundation that I'm still testing out. I did do a full review, and I'm loving it. Hello. So definitely make sure that you guys check my most previous videos and you can see my feelings. You may hear a little bit of fireworks and Lola is losing her shit because she is not about this firework life. Just some products that I picked up from Ulta. So if you guys are interested in how I achieved this plum smoke situation, then keep watching. As you can see, my eye is already prepped with my concealer and I'm just applying a thin layer of shadow to set that concealer in place. As you know, I love a good transition. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Morocco before I jump into this new palette from Lorac. Not new to Lorac or many, but new to me. The first color is Plum. It's the beautiful, like smoky, cool toned purple, and I'm applying that directly into my crease and my outer V of my eye, and just packing that on to really create a gradient effect with that Morocco, but to also smoke this out as much as possible and really get a good color payoff. I am using the same blending brush I used for Anastasia Morocco and blending the two shades together before applying the next shade here, which is M928, which is kind of like an eggplant for Makeup Forever. Never used it, always loved it, and I'm making sure that I'm blending all those colors together to really interference here, but you know, still focus, still blend making sure all those colors really blend seamlessly together. For all you hooded eye girls out there, we all know the struggle with creating a really nice amount of lid space. So I'm going with my NARS creamy matte concealer with a synthetic flat, what is this, like a found? No, it's like a concealer brush. Yeah, definitely, and create a nice little soft cut crease. I don't go all over the lid, but just about a little bit beyond half point of my lid to pack on color, but to also make sure that any of these satin shades that I apply on my lid does not transfer, you know, hooded eye problems. I am dipping back into my Lorac palette and I'm using the shade Creme, which is a really pretty, also another cool tone, but it does have some like purple undertones. And in my inner V, I'm going back into Plum to really deepen out and create some definition using a clean blending brush, probably the one that I use for the transition shades to really blend all of that together. I love this eyeliner, you guys. This liquid liner is from e.l.f. and I'm just creating a simple wing, nothing too dramatic. I do have another video for hooded eyes on how to apply liner, and I'll make sure to link that below. And I'm just applying this directly over my lid, but not too much because I don't want to lose all that work with that shadow, you know? And to sharpen my wing, I'm just using a Q-tip, and I dipped into some makeup wipe remover just to clean up any fallout, any mistakes, but to also sharpen that wing. I am using my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in black before applying my lashes, and these are the Erika by First Glance lashes. I'll make sure to link that business below, but I am obsessed. It's probably my 3rd time using them. These are mink lashes, and I'm using my Duo Glue. Nothing new there. I like to go over my eyeliner with a matte black because I don't like a shiny liner, and this was not a matte finish by e.l.f. so it really brings the whole look together. She's seamless, and then we can move on to the face. To prep my skin, I placed my primer on. I can't remember which one I used off top, but I'll make sure to list it below. It's probably something pore and shine control, you know how I do. So I'm going in with my NYX Cosmetics Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is in the shade Pure Gold. I've never used this underneath my foundation, but I just wanted to see what it would do to my skin, you know. And I'm using the new Morphe makeup sponge. I've never tried them. Jaclyn Hill speaks relatively highly about them, and I just wanted to find something more affordable. For foundation, we're going in with CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir, honey. She's a healthy, beneficial foundation. I've already done a review on this product. I am obsessed. I've been using her non-stop. I'm applying it with a foundation brush, and then I'm going to go in with that same beauty blender and blend her out. For concealer, we are using our Tarte Shape Tape. Not new, but it's a new bottle. Does that count? I'm applying it in the typical areas underneath my eyes, forehead, chin, girl, the bridge of my nose, and that Cupid's bow. She wants to be lifted, hunty, lifted. And then I'm using the same beauty blender, and I am blending her all out. I decided to do a powder contour today, and this is the Becca Low Light Sculpting Perfector. This is in the matte finish. Pretty impressed with the color payoff. I'm applying this just in the hollows of my cheek to create a more lifted cheekbone, as well as sculpt the face, honey. She got to be snatched all over. Lifted, light, sculpted, perfection, all the above. For my lower lash line, because this is more of a smoky look, I like to also smoke out my lower lash line. I'm just using, this is Swerve by Pop, which is a black kohl eyeliner pencil. I am prepping my lashes with my L'Oreal Voluminous and the base white coat. This really allows for the black that I apply on top to pop and really extend my lashes because they are itty bitty lash committee. And as you can see here, I'm applying the black over top, and it really does create more of a voluminous lower lash line. You'll dig. For blush today, we're using Juvia's Place Saharan 1 palette. I'm mixing this hot pink and orange. I really haven't touched this palette as much as I have Volume 2, but I thought it'd be a nice little effect on this skin tone, and apply it just above where I applied the contour. For highlight, I'm using this Stila. This is Heaven's Hue highlighter in bronze. It is beautiful. It does kind of have like a mousse feel to it, and I first decided to use this MAC Fix Plus and Coconut. It came out with a series some time ago. It's a little heavy handed, no big deal. And I apply the highlighter on top. I picked up this trick from Mac Daddy, and it has been quite effective, honey. Lit to the gods. For my lip today, I'm using my Melted Matte by Too Faced in the shade Wine Not. So there you have it, gems. This smoked out purple plum. I really enjoyed doing it. It's definitely going to be one of my go-tos for a night out with the girls or date night, whatever suits your fancy. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Shine bright.